Lake Lucerne, also known as Lake Luzern, is one of the most beautiful lakes in Switzerland. It is located in central Switzerland and is surrounded by the cantons of Lucerne, Schwyz, Uri, and Nidwalden. The lake is named after the city of Lucerne, which is located on its banks. Lake Lucerne is known for its stunning scenery, crystal clear water, and the beautiful mountains that surround it. In this video, we will explore the history, geography, attractions, and significance of Lake Lucerne. Geography and formation of Lake Lucerne. Lake Lucerne is a large, freshwater lake in Switzerland that covers an area of 114 square kilometers. The lake is approximately 38 kilometers long and has a maximum depth of 214 meters. The lake is fed by several rivers, including the Reuss, Muota, Engelberger, and Sarner. The water from Lake Lucerne flows into the river Reuss, which eventually flows into the Aare River and then the Rhine River. The formation of Lake Lucerne can be traced back to the last ice age, which ended approximately 15,000 years ago. During this period, a massive glacier covered the region and carved out the lake's basin. As the glacier melted, water filled the basin and formed Lake Lucerne. Over the years, the lake has undergone several changes, including the formation of islands, the creation of river deltas, and the erosion of its banks. The lake is surrounded by several mountains, including Mount Pilatus, Mount Rigi, and Mount Stanzerhorn. These mountains provide stunning views of the lake and are popular tourist destinations. History and significance of Lake Lucerne. Lake Lucerne has played an essential role in Swiss history and culture. The lake was a crucial transport route for goods and people in medieval times. The first boats on the lake were rowboats and sailboats, which were used for fishing, transportation, and recreation. In the 19th century, steamboats were introduced on the lake, which revolutionized transport and tourism in the region. The steamboats allowed people to travel quickly and comfortably around the lake and opened up the region to tourists. The lake and its surrounding mountains have also been the inspiration for many artists and writers over the years. The poet Johann Wolfgang von Goethe was one of the first to be inspired by the lake and its scenery. He visited the region in the 18th century and wrote about his experiences in his famous work, Faust. Other notable artists who have been inspired by Lake Lucerne include Mark Twain, Lord Byron, and Richard Wagner. Today, Lake Lucerne is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Switzerland. Millions of visitors come to the region every year to enjoy its natural beauty, history, and culture. Attractions around Lake Lucerne. Mount Pilatus. Mount Pilatus is a popular mountain peak in the region and is accessible by cable car, cogwheel train, or hiking. The mountain offers stunning views of the lake and surrounding mountains and is home to several hiking trails, a toboggan run, and a restaurant. Mount Rigi. Mount Rigi is another popular mountain peak in the region and is known as the Queen of the Mountains. The mountain offers panoramic views of the lake and surrounding mountains and is accessible by cogwheel train or hiking. Lucerne City. Lucerne is a beautiful city located on the banks of Lake Lucerne. The city is known for its medieval architecture, picturesque streets, and historic landmarks, including the Chapel Bridge, the Lion Monument, and the Jesuit Church. Lake Lucerne. The lake itself is a major attraction and offers several activities for visitors, including boating, swimming, and fishing. The lake is also home to several small islands, including the famous Rütli Meadow, which is considered the birthplace of Switzerland. The Swiss Path. The Swiss Path is a 35-kilometer hiking trail that circles Lake Lucerne. The trail offers stunning views of the lake and surrounding mountains and passes through several picturesque towns and villages. The Wilhelm Tell Express. The Wilhelm Tell Express is a scenic train journey that runs from Lucerne to Bellinzona. The journey takes visitors through some of the most beautiful landscapes in Switzerland, including the Gotthard Pass. The Lake Lucerne Navigation Company. The Lake Lucerne Navigation Company offers several boat tours of the lake, including the famous William Tell Express boat tour. The boat tours allow visitors to enjoy the stunning scenery of the lake and its surrounding mountains. The Lucerne Festival. The Lucerne Festival is a world-renowned music festival that takes place every summer in Lucerne. The festival features classical music concerts, operas, and other performances by some of the world's most famous musicians. The Transport Museum. The Transport Museum in Lucerne is one of the most popular museums in Switzerland. The museum features exhibits on the history of transportation, including trains, planes, and automobiles. The importance of Lake Lucerne. Lake Lucerne has played an important role in Swiss history and culture. The lake was a crucial transport route for goods and people in medieval times and helped to shape the region's economy and culture. Today, the lake is a major tourist destination and contributes significantly to the local economy. The lake and its surrounding mountains have also played an important role in the development of Swiss tourism. The region's stunning natural beauty and rich history have inspired artists and writers for centuries and continue to attract millions of visitors every year. In addition, Lake Lucerne is home to several important landmarks and cultural institutions, including the Rütli Meadow, the Swiss Path, and the Lucerne Festival. These institutions help to preserve and promote Swiss culture and history and are an important part of the country's identity. In conclusion, Lake Lucerne is one of the most beautiful and significant lakes in Switzerland. The lake and its surrounding mountains offer numerous attractions for visitors, including hiking trails, scenic train rides, and cultural institutions. The lake has played an important role in Swiss history and culture and continues to be an important part of the country's identity. Whether you are interested in history, culture, or natural beauty, Lake Lucerne is a destination that should not be missed.